それで悪いけど飯ねえか。俺腹減っちまった。
さっき俺が全部食っちまった。
いや、嘘だろ。
So, Jump Force. I've been trying to decide for a while now whether or not I was going to delve into a full discussion about the game before its release, but now that I've gotten my hands on the full game, I have a lot to say about it. So, let's jump right into it.
Become an agent and subscribe to SD3 Entertainment today.
So hear me out, agents. I went into this game with a completely open mind. I kept myself in the dark about a lot of the mechanics because I wanted to be surprised. I didn't want to already hate the game or be overly hyped for it, only to be supremely disappointed. That being said, I am left with a mix of emotions. The aesthetic and the gameplay are two things that I've really come to enjoy, but the animations and the cutscenes, just what the hell is this? The rigid movements and the zombie-like shambling of characters in these sequences is hilarious for all the wrong reasons. Wait. Let me back up in case anyone doesn't have a handle on Jump Force's story. So basically, the world of Shonen Jump is colliding with our world. Beings known as Venoms, not to be confused with the Venom from Marvel Comics, but rather people who have been turned into mostly mindless monsters by this device known as the Black Umbrous Cube. At the start of the game, you are just some random bystander who gets shot by a death beam thanks to our good friend Frieza. Trunks uses one of the cubes to reconstruct you as a hero. From that point, you get to make your custom character and dive right into the world of Jump Force. Interesting premise, right? Well, at times, it can be so hard to take seriously because of shit like this. Now with that being said, there are plenty of things I actually really enjoyed about the game, such as the combat system and even the character creation system. The various clothes, accessories, facial features, and even the hairstyles they've compiled is pretty impressive, not to mention the sheer number of abilities and skills you can acquire throughout the game. It is clear to me that a lot of time was spent on the combat system and the character creation system. Of course, there could always be more depth added in, such as more customization with character combos and adding in some kind of transformation system, or even an aura color variation of your own making. But still, there's enough here to be really satisfied or at least enjoyed. However, while I enjoy the battle system, there are more than a few things that drive me freaking nuts. The major thing being the sheer amount of invincibility frames found in some attacks, and the fact that cutscene moves take a great priority over most other techniques in the game. It can get frustrating when you are about to pummel someone into the ground and they start charging a Kamehameha that ignores the fact that you're kicking their face in. Though I am sure some of my frustration comes from the fact I haven't mastered the ins and outs of the game and I'm still learning a lot of its nuances, and trust me, there are quite a few. So currently, I think I would recommend people give it a try, especially if you're a huge fan of shonen anime. The ability to throw characters like Yugi, Kenshin, Ichigo, and Goku into an arena is dope for sure. If you're looking for something to play and learn and don't care too much about the actual polish of a game, I think you will enjoy yourself. It's a fun ride, albeit a little messy. However, a few things I just need you guys to be aware of. First, you can invite your friends to private matches, but there is not a rematch feature and you can only invite one friend. This is frankly a pain in the ass. Also, you cannot change your control scheme, which may not sound too annoying off top, but let me tell you right now, it's hella frustrating because your muscle memory from other fighting games will be your enemy for the first few hours. I've seen a lot of discussion on Twitter about this game being anime garbage and being just trash. And frankly, I don't think that it deserves the bad rap. It's not a perfect game, it's far from it. However, it is a good time. I've been playing with the squad for hours on end, which still has me a little shook, and the custom character system has me really wanting to build up the best version of my character, wanting to go out and get the new gear and get new abilities and really try out new combinations with my CAC. Very few anime games have actually encouraged me to do that. So I do have to commend Jump Force for that at least. But I really want to know what you guys' thoughts are on Jump Force, if you're going to pick it up, if you already have it, and what your experience with the game has been so far. Let's discuss it in the comment section below. Thank you for tuning in, agents. Hit that subscribe button and make sure to ring that notification bell to stay up to date on all things anime, gaming, and geek. I'll see you guys in the next one. Agent SD3 out.